Hey guys, today I'm going to make a totally different video. Yes. And this video is all about how to fix a Funai built VCR with a certain chassis. And this is just a Philips Magnavox model. Philips Magnavox VCRs have a lot of model numbers. It's a VI A931AT21, and this doesn't work. Now I got what I need to repair it. So I'm going to show you what's going on with it before I do anything. I'm going to use a regular tape or something with it. I'm just gonna use my head cleaning tape for it. Alright, here's the inside. Well, I think I should take off the dust cover first before I do anything. Well, first let me unplug the VCR, because I was planning on doing something after. Let me just screw this. Let me just unscrew. Unscrew. I'm telling you, these screws are tough to get out. So, no matter how much strength I use, okay, I can take one of them out, and it should. Well, let me get my little. Get this, because I can use this as a magnet. It'll extract the screw out. Well, it's gonna be a little hard because this is also magnetic or something. Oh, let me just do this. Just lift this up. I mean, I don't know what's the purpose of the dust cover of this cover anyway. Maybe to remove dust or something. And I just hate these kind of covers, because when you work on them, the edges of this cover here, they are actually pretty sharp, so you could like cut your finger a little bit. Yeah, cut your finger. I've done that a few times. It ain't happening this time. I'm telling you, it will sting like hell. So I'm just gonna maybe remove that. Maybe I just need better access to the screw. Alright, maybe I might need some extra power. Alright, I just have to use max force then. There we go, without damaging anything. Let me check the camera angle, make sure everything's fine. I do not have like a, not using like a regular camera that has a screen built in, so I can like work on it. Oh, the light is shining just a bit. Let me just, okay, that's good enough. Alright, so now since that cover has been removed, we're going to show you what's up with this VCR. So hold on, let me just, well, I'm gonna have to get back up and down. I just gonna zoom in and show you what's going on with the VCR here. I'll just zoom in to here and show you exactly what's going on with it. Well, I don't want to move my camera a lot. I'm gonna stand back so I could show you what's going on. So let's put this in. Ah, you see? It's doing strange things. Let me do it again. Because, see? Doing strange things. You know what? I already know what the problem is, do you? I know exactly what's wrong with it. We have a mold encoder switch issue. Well, we're gonna fix that It's just a dirty mode switch. A simple fix. We just zoom out. You see it ate the tape. So what we're gonna do now is take apart the chassis and clean the mode switch. And man, this light just shines well, like bright. I mean, it's good for me, but it's not good for the camera. You can see it's shining real bright here. I think I'll just put it next to me instead, facing the other way. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot better now. Okay. So, what we're gonna do now is take the chassis out of this thing and pull the front off like so. There are 3 tabs you have to pull on, and it comes out like this. Alright, so now what we're gonna do now is pretty easy. There's this auto head cleaner too that I don't like. It just comes off like so. Alright, let me show you the auto head cleaner first before I do anything. Here's the auto head cleaner. As you can see, I mean, it might look okay, but when I touch it, I mean, the sponge is like very weak. Oh, see, it just popped off like so. Look at that. And it just crumbles real easy because look at all this in my hand. Look at all the residue from the head cleaner. I might as well just go throw that out right now. There we go. And now let's continue taking the mechanism apart. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 4 screws? Oh, 5 screws we have to remove in order to get the chassis. So yeah, the mode switch is underneath here. Well, underneath this, not underneath the cam gear side. That's just my messenger app. I'll go. Hold on. You know what? I'm good. Okay, now I'm getting like a lot of Oh, it was okay. It's from an internet buddy. I know who it is, and I'll tell you who it is if he joins or if he doesn't join. I'm going to ask if he could be part of this video. Oh my god, I hate when my phone goes out during videos, you know? I swear, next time when I make videos, I'm going to put my phone on silent. Sorry, I just got a message from Friendly Audio Video. You guys know Friendly Audio Video? If you don't, he is a collector as well. He repairs VCRs. Yeah, he does know how to repair VCRs. I don't know if he does. I don't know too much about him, but he knows a lot about VCRs, and he has a bunch of rare VCRs in his collection. You can check his channel. Links in the description down below. Anyway, let's go back to the what I need to be doing. Repairing the Philips Magnavox VCR. So, like I said, there are 5 screws that would need to come undone. And that's all I'm gonna do in this video. I'm not gonna show anything else, like I'm not gonna do anything else to it while I'm filming, like greasing the gears and all that. I'm just gonna repair what's wrong, fix what's wrong with the VCR. Oh, that fell. I can just get that. And on this one, I don't have to undo any cables, because it just comes out like so. You'll see what I mean. And the last one, I'll get that out. That screw that just fell down. And it should lift out like so. I'm going to be careful and just gently lift it out. And it comes out like that. There we go. We get the screw out. push this aside. And here we go, we got all the screws. And we'll turn the VCR to its bottom side. And here we are. Let me get my camera. Let me have my camera show you what's going on exactly. So here we go. Right here is the mode switch that needs to be cleaned. So what I'm gonna do is get my screwdriver, my little screwdriver, because let me show. Let's see if I can show you a little bit closer. I'm just gonna tilt it this way so it can be in the camera's view. There we go. So there's the mode switch that needs to come undone. And to clean it, you have to, there's a little screw here that you need to take out. Just unscrew it like that, and it should pop out like so. Just carefully jiggle it back and forth. There we go. A little wire in the way too, but that's not an issue. There is a timing mark on this. Yeah, there's a timing mark. And let me show you exactly if I can. So okay, let me put my light. So the timing mark, okay, so there's a start point in the arrow, there's a little arrow that's pointing towards there. That's the eject position. So we need to put it back into that position when it's done, when I'm done cleaning. I have electric cleaner not electric, I got some contact cleaner right here. And to clean the mode, to take apart the mode switch, it's actually pretty simple. All you need to do is alright, see if I can show it on camera. There's these little tabs here. I don't know if you can see it. You push on them, like you squeeze them like this, and they should pop off. See if I can get it on camera. I can squeeze them. I'm gonna do this a little. Be careful. You gotta be careful first. Haven't done a repair video before, so this is the first time. Because these VCRs are pretty common to find, and I really want to show you how to fix them. Oh, there we go. Now it comes off like so. And let's take a look on how dirty the mode switch is. Okay, so before I do, hold on, let me zoom out. Alright, okay, here's the switch with the contacts that need to be cleaned, but that's just one side. There's also another side of the switch that needs to be cleaned. See if I can get it on camera. Alright, stop moving. Okay, let me tilt it up, see if I can show it to you. Okay, let's take a look. Have my light down, and that looks ugly. That is pretty dirty. So what we're gonna do now is clean the switch like so. I'm gonna go back a bit so I can not get in the camera's view. I'll take some of this electronic cleaner, contact cleaner. And here's the belt, which is still good. So now it's time to clean the mode switch. What I do is get some Q-tips. I'll take 3. And before I squirt the cleaner, I rub off the residue without anything on it at first. Ugh, you can see, if you can see it, I'm not sure, but there is residue on the Q-tip. But now what I do is spray cleaner here, and I have a little bit of the Q-tip broke off. These are dollar store Q-tips, by the way, so that's why. Yep, still residue coming off. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it well, but that's what's going on. And it's okay if this stuff gets on your hands. It's not toxic to your skin, so you don't need to worry about injuries or anything. Take a look here. As you can see, it's getting there. I'm just gonna do it a little more. I'm just gonna turn it just a little bit more. And I can clean a little more. See here. Just a little more dirt. I'm gonna have to tilt it towards me so I can get at it better. But you know you saw what I was doing before. Yeah, it's still fairly a little dirty. Alright, that should be good enough. Let me get my camera. I'm not sure if you can see well, but tilt it a little bit. But the switch, you might not see, but hold on. But the switch is now clean. It might not look like it from the camera's view, but let's see if I can turn the switch just a little bit more. The switch is clean. Now what we do, but that's not it. There's one more thing we need to do. We need to clean the contacts right here. And it's pretty simple. Spray a little contact cleaner on the Q-tip and on the contact itself. We just clean it off like this. Be very careful because we don't want to damage or bend any of the contact. Just scrub gently like so. Not hard, but gently. There's not a lot of residue on that. There's like a little bit though, just a little. Take a look. Looks good. And now what we need to do, what I do now, this should help you when it comes to broken VCRs. I spray contact cleaner in the got a little bit on the cap spreader, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. You can just wipe it off. Okay, what I meant to do was spray the stuff into the contacts, put the switch back on, then we, hold on, let me see if I can document this on camera. You spin it around like so. I learned this technique from 12-volt vids when he repaired VCRs. When he repairs VCRs, you know, it will polish the contacts and it should be back in working condition right after I do this. Now we'll just put the arrow towards the home position like that. Now we will put the mode switch back where it was, like so, exactly how it was before. I don't want to desync the mode switch. Oh, it's the wrong way. Okay, I'm just going to move the wire just a bit so I can make sure it's off a bit. There we go. And you just have to find that screw to screw them. There it is. Just put you screw this back on. Let me just fix this wire up just a bit. Hopefully it doesn't get unsoldered. I'll just put it like this. Or, hold on. Nope. Alright, that should be good enough. I don't know. Alright, that should be good enough for now. Now, I'm gonna zoom out. Nope, hold on. I just wanna fix. No, this comes up. This actually comes on down. Sorry if I'm in the way. Hold on, let me unzoom. Let me zoom out. Yes, I'm fully aware these mechanisms are not as good, but just the mode switches that need to be cleaned, that's all. Let me see if I'm in the camera's view. The mechanism's in the camera's view. Not quite. I'm gonna zoom in. And let's take a look at this belt here. It seems to be in... it's almost in perfect shape. But it's always nice to replace belt. I heard that you should replace belts no matter how old they are in VCRs. So I'm gonna find a belt, a slightly, just slightly smaller belt, because we want this VCR to be working for a lot longer. Okay, this should work. This one's perfect. So we just put the belt on like so, and just take the put the cleaner back away, put it back. See, yep, this is my toolbox. I wish I had a better one. This one's coming apart. So let's take a look here. You can see the belt's already on. Now it's time to put the VCR back into its cover. And it's real easy to do. Alright, here's the chassis. A piece of crap for my chassis. And it's in, yeah, it's in correctly, I think. Oh, wait. I can't tell if it is in or not. Okay, I'm not gonna put the screws back in or the cover. Or the front panel. Cause I do this just think I keep it on, always keep the VCR unscrewed. I mean the chassis, that is, just in case something's gonna go wrong. Again, I'm gonna put my head cleaner in. And it should work a whole lot better now. What? Hold on. Something's quite up. Reject. See what happens. Okay, it's playing. I'm gonna try to rewind. This has one speed. Alright. Alright, fast forward seems to be working. I mean, it only fast forwards at one speed. Eject. Alright, so this VCR is so far fixed. So, now it's not eating tapes anymore. And my camera just cut, sorry about that. Now it should last a little longer now. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more VCR repair videos like this, hit the like button. Comment if you really want me to do videos like this again. And be kind, rewind.
Why